and every day. Those things in your life, they'll be better one day. Don't give. So many people in your life, some you befriend, some you deny, and some leave footprints far behind, and some you'll lose before the time. Though I'm still young to be a man, and still some things to understand, my place on earth is a beacon.
We're here on a beautiful morning in Napa, and we're going to actually visit the Culinary Institute of America. This is a beautiful building where they have classes in both food and wine, as well as a restaurant here, which I've heard the food is fantastic at. It's just great. The weather is cool and sunny, so let's go in and check it out.
Cause it means you're not thinking, say things you might regret. But I am still attached to your strings, and you make me feel drunk too, and it's not over.
After you enter into the Culinary Institute of America, or more known as the CIA, on the right, if you turn to the right, you'll notice a beautiful collection of corkscrews. Now, most of you know the classic waiter's friend. Here you can see that the corkscrew has a colored past. There's ones here done with people, and here you can see little ring ones, and then we finally get to more of the waiter's friends type corkscrews. So a great selection, and one of those interesting things you'll find here at the CIA. Once you've checked out the corkscrew collection, just follow this way and you can see great nice stone architecture here. Behind, this is the Norsa and Venus David wine cellar, 1997. So quite the collection here, and a large barrel here. I wonder if they actually serve wine in there, but it's a nice display. And now we're going to turn around and go up the stairs to the actual main event.
It's a drop in the ocean. If you want what you get, what you get. I just wanna take you up high.
So now we're on the second floor of the CIA, and this, if I would describe this room, it's almost like the Hall of Fame for winemakers. We start here with Robert Mondavi, who was inducted in 2007. And as you go through, you really get a sense of the history of the who's who of the wine industry. And this is an area where they have events as well. As you can see, these tables have been set for an event here. You can hold, I'm sure, weddings and other corporate events. But it's got a great feeling here with all of these beautiful, beautiful casks of great wood, and just having an imprint like this. So it's quite, you get a sense of the history here at the Institute. And here we have Mike Gergich, of course, who is well known for his Cabernet Sauvignon making skills. What's interesting here, what I could tell, is there's about 16 winemakers featured in this hall of fame, I would call it. And what I've noticed is all of them are males. So I really hope that these days there's been a lot of great female winemakers, including from Screaming Eagle and a couple of others. So I hope that as the years go by, we're going to see some real up-and-coming female winemakers also inducted into this hall. So just before the first session begins here at the CIA, there's this wonderful breakfast, muffins, fruit, and it looks absolutely delicious. I've got some orange juice, we're going to get some coffee, and we're going to be good to go. So we're now in the center of the audience. It is a packed room of about 275 wine bloggers, industry, winery representatives, and we're getting ready for the keynote, which should start soon at 10:15.
And also South America and Latino cuisine.
I will say that my experience with the CIA CIA. I have a very personal experience with them. I'm not educated by the CIA. I've always been a self-taught foodie.
So we just finished the first half of day 2 of the Wine Bloggers Conference. We heard great speeches from Barry Schul, who's the former chairman of AOL, about where new media is going and what he thinks is happening with social media, which is really about the disruption of the monetization models. Then we heard something from Jim Gordon, who's the editor of Wines and Vines, talking about just what's happening in the whole West Coast area. So some great talks. For the afternoon, we are all going to go on these these vans and go to a couple different wineries, tour it, go and have lunch. It's going to be exciting, so let's keep up. The crowds are going, so I've got to go as well.